What's going on, everybody? It's your boy. And welcome back to the channel. Now today's going to be kind of a quick video just because it's kind of more of a news video. I haven't done that in a long time. Accemption news. Anyways, I want to talk about two dungeon games that mean a lot to me and are probably one of my favorite dungeon games of all time on Roblox, which is Dungeon Quest and Adventure Tale. Both of these games have something that I really would like to talk about and I guess, get out to the world. So first, let's talk about Dungeon Quest. Dungeon Quest is a dungeon crawler game that was released in 2019 and I have been playing it since first week it was released. I know, I'm an OG. A quick rundown of what a dungeon crawler game is you go into a dungeon, beat a bunch of mobs, beat a bunch of bosses, get some loot, and rinse and repeat until you get better gear so you can move up into higher tier dungeons. Now, if you aren't playing Dungeon Quest right now, I don't blame you. Dungeon Quest had a lot of updates early on in its life, but slowly dwindled as VCafe, the owner of Dungeon Quest, seemed to slow down on updates. This seemed to happen kind of around when boss raids got released. It really started to slow down then, where we would wait between 6 months to even over a year to get any updates. So as you can tell, player base did slowly dwindle. To this day, Dungeon Quest is still one of the top dungeon crawler games on Roblox, which just shows the dedication and how good this game meant to us. To be honest, we don't actually know why things started slowing down, as VCafe isn't really vocal too much online. But anyways, a lot of people have already made videos on this, so I kind of decided that, I should hop onto the wagon and keep you guys into the loop of what's going on. VCafe has sold a Dungeon Quest to a company named Voldex. They make games like Driving Empire, Encounters, Cursed Islands, and stuff like that. They also make games on Fortnite and on Minecraft, which is pretty cool. Now, this is exciting news because hopefully now we can actually see updates come back on Dungeon Quest and we don't have to wait 8 bajillion years for a new update to happen. And the people that are working on Dungeon Quest now on the Voltex team have actually played Dungeon Quest since 2019 as well, so hopefully they know what they're doing, as they've played the game for a long time, just like ya boy. I have my fingers crossed because I don't want them to kind of take Dungeon Quest into a whole different realm, if that makes any sense, because Dungeon Quest has a deep root implanted into the genre, and too many changes might change up what Dungeon Quest originally meant to us. I more or less just really pray that they can get the quality of life updates that we've been asking for since 2019. As much as I'm excited to see new dungeons, armors, and weapons as they have discussed into the Discord, I really just want to see those small updates and things that we've just been praying for ages and still have yet to get.
Excalibur Quest.
Now, VCafe is still working on the game as well. He didn't completely give it away. He still is in the development of the game, so I'm glad that he's able to oversee everything that's going on still in the game. And if you missed Dungeon Quest like I did, make sure to let me know down in the comment, because this means it's probably going to return onto the channel. Alright, and next up is Adventure Tale. Now, I have made quite a bit of videos on this game because I absolutely love this game. Just the quality that was put into it and all the work that was put into it really shows. However, if you notice, if you go to the game, the player base has completely dwindled, and the last update that was ever given was in Christmas in 2022. And the reason being is because the Adventure Tale team ended up being slightly overwhelmed with how popular the game got, and so they like to push out updates as much as they could, but I guess they weren't really happy with how the updates were happening. Now, which kind of sucks is that I never really got to witness a lot of updates because I never really kept up with the game, even though I liked it so much. I never really played it as much as I really wanted to. But again, a big problem within all these dungeon games is that updates just take a very long time to do. And I think they've just released with updates that kind of had bugs and just weren't up to their standards. And on their final update on Christmas, everybody took a break, and I think it just kind of cleared everybody's mind and made them realize that they're going to move on from Adventure Tale and work on other projects and hopefully come back later on in life to return to Adventure Tale. Now, I'll be honest, do I think that's actually going to happen? I don't really know. I would love to see Adventure Tale come back, but for now, I think Adventure Tale is pretty much done. Its road was great, and I played it all the time back in 2022, back when it was released. But just as the updates kind of stopped, I also stopped playing Adventure Tale and moved on to other things. But this was genuinely one of my favorite dungeon games of all time on Roblox, and it's very sad to see that the development of the game has been put on halt. Anyways, I was winging it, and I don't really have anything on screen or a script or anything, so I hope I didn't leave out anything super important in this video. If you guys have anything else you want to bring up and or mention, make sure to leave it down in the comments below. Be nice to the community, let everybody know what's happening, and let me know your thoughts down below. And before I end off, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, blah, 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 and I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you. Peace out, Girl Scout.